done some redecorating. The place sure looks different. We had the Atom teaching hands-on science courses in this lab. Ryan Choi, that is, not Ray Palmer. That's why his icon is on the keycard.
This place is huge. Those must have been some classes.
They were. So much for that now. Come on, let's go find out what Mixie and company are plotting.
This keycard looks different. Let's hope it gets us through that door. Specials ready!
It's awfully green in here.
Come to think of it, that energy looks alarmingly familiar.
Straight from the Green Lantern ring.
Quite the little science project they're doing.
Speaking of science projects, I've never seen a battery that big before.
It seems to be powering the energy that's blocking the door.
So, if we take it out, what'll happen?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Hera, please keep us safe. As we touch a wildly unstable there's an empty housing cell over there.
Let's put the battery in and see what happens.
Well, that was disturbingly easy. There's no way this technology could be misused.
It's just batteries. What could possibly be dangerous about that?
That's just it. The possibilities are dangerous. You could use batteries like this for anything.
And since Mixie knows he can't keep Green Lantern here forever, he's harvesting his ring's energy and storing it so he can use it whenever.
This is the Zeus, Prometheus, and Fire debacle all over again. The consequences of this could be catastrophic.
No time to lose then. Let's get to the bottom of this. I'd like to speak to your boss. I'll be taking that. That's a wrap for you, big guy. What do y'all want to do now? This one's by request. I'd like to speak to your boss. Chest, chest, chest.
There must be a place up ahead where they're harvesting John's power. If Tyche, the goddess of luck, is on our side, maybe we'll find John there too.
Only one way to find out. Keep going.
I love hitting stuff with other stuff. Yeah, just another one of my awesome moves. Wonder Woman, take over!
Attack. Nice try.
Aha!
This should do the trick.
You asked for it. Batman, are you there? Cover me!
Game, bat. Better hold on to this. Special attack, ready to engage.
Batman, are you there? Cover me!
Say hello to the bats.
Everyone squeeze in! I want to get you all in the picture. A new item for Superman. Okay, I'll put you down. For me? Special attack recharged and ready to go. This must be for me. Time for justice!
Bats, do your thing. Bam!
Superman, take over while I heal.
Enemy defeated.
Slam!
Specials ready!
Batman, I have some fish friends for you to meet.
Looks like our key cards aren't going to work here.
There are 2 empty battery housing cells in front of us. There must be 2 batteries nearby that we can use to power them.
That's better than coffee!
I've been thinking about these Green Lantern power batteries.
You're wondering how they were going to get John's charged when it's empty, right? So, fun fact, John doesn't need a regular power battery anymore.
That's new.
A couple of years ago, he went on a mission to Thanagar with Hawkgirl and Martian Manhunter. I can't recall the exact details, but his power battery lives in his chest now.
Sounds fascinating.
Oh man, it's a great story. You should hear it from him sometime.
We don't talk much.
You've got to socialize more. Haha! We win!
Over there, a powered-up cell. Grab it.
Special attack recharged and ready to go. I'll be taking that.
Keep them busy for me. Let me know when you get this. Throw this out for me.
Show me who did this to you, Batman. That's better than coffee! That's a wrap for you, big guy. There are a lot of Green Lanterns from Earth, right? Is that weird to anyone else? An entire intergalactic police force, and they have, what, 7 recruits from Earth?
8.
Hey, go Earth, I guess.
Right now, there's only one Green Lantern I'm concerned with, and that's John. Let's keep moving.
In your face! Going up and down. Wonder Woman, you can take it from here, right? Woo, man, I love doing that. Specials ready. Open sesame.
Special's back.
What's this? A new item for Superman.
Look, over there. That's one of the batteries. Pick it up and bring it back to that empty housing cell. Thank you.
Good call, Wonder Woman. Careful with this. It's expensive. Special attack ready to engage.
Wonder Woman to the rescue.
That's a wrap for you, big guy. You want to go again? Specials ready!
Special attack ready to engage.
What in tarnation? Ah, that's much better.
I knew that having someone other than a Green Lantern having this power was bad news.
I can't believe they weaponized John's power.
I can. I'm just horrified about it. But how does this thing work?
Well, would you look at that? A super-powered sucker puncher. I've got just the thing for you to test it on. Have fun.
Guess we'll have to figure it out now. Let it rip. This
What seems to
works
be the problem
terrifyingly
here?
well.
John's gonna be furious when we tell him about this later.
Hey, look at me. I'm a Green Lantern now. Watch out, Sinestro. But I don't want to do push-ups, Kilowog. The Guardians are gonna be upset with me. Did I miss anybody? Everybody good? I'll be taking that.
You know, being a temporary lantern is kind of fun. I can see the appeal.
I concur, but we should focus on finding John.
Let's keep knew this would come in handy. Punch our way to justice, one misused power at a time. We win. Nice. That's a wrap for you, big guy. Ouch!
Why don't you have some pretzels? Get that energy back up.
That's better than coffee. Zounds! We're trapped!
How are we going to get through it? There's no battery.
Maybe this, I guess Green Lantern energy isn't indestructible after all.
Now that was a good warm-up. In your face! I'll be taking that!
Such power! I wish my fists were this mighty.
Barrier destroyed. Let's move.
Now that was a good warm-up. Nice! You want to go again? What do we have here? This thing really packs a punch. Looks like we're out of juice.
We'll keep it for educational purposes anyway. Cyborg, beam this thing back to base so we can study it. I'm marking the coordinates for you now.
Got him. Target locked and ready for teleportation. Beaming it away.
There must be something important beyond this door, if Mixie and Starro went through all this trouble to guard it.
We're about to find out.
Charge!
John, can you hear us?
He cannot. He is mine now.
Starro. So, you finally figured out how to speak.
Well, Dark Knight, when one has no mouth, one must find other ways to communicate. Seeing as they are an extension of me, my clones are the perfect conduit for communication and control. Just look at the great Green Lantern now, reduced to a perfect, super-powered puppet pulled by my strings.
This is unforgivable, Starro. You can't just take our friends' voices and free will.
And yet, I've done just that. And you should know, I am much more than just Green Lantern's voice at my command. I have harvested this one's energy and will use it to conquer your puny planet.
Aw, how cute! He knows what he wants to be when he gets big. The little tykes, they grow up so fast, don't they?
In time, I will make you regret your mockery.
Huh, interesting. Well, this will be fun for you, huh?
Now that Green Lantern's power is mine, you will all suffer.
Talk about a big fish in a small pond. I sure hope I'm strong enough to reel him in.
Finally, a worthy opponent.
Let's get this over with.
You're all gonna love this. You need to cool off.
Special attack, ready to engage.
Wonder Woman, you can take it from here, right?
That'll keep him busy.
Special attack recharged and ready to go. I know that didn't feel good. I actually feel bad about that. Jeez, how much more can this guy take?
What's that matter? You don't like the challenge?
This is the most fun I've had so far today. You all right, Cal?
Special attack recharged and ready to go. That's right, more laser.
Wonder Woman to the rescue.
Alta, he just doesn't go down.
Of course not. He's got the willpower of an Earth Green Lantern. Keep concentrating. He's almost done for.
Should have brought a coat. I'd like to speak to your boss.
Special's back.
Wonder Woman, you can take it from here, right? Special's ready.
No!
Bat beats fish. A teamwork beats evil plans.
Let's take a nap and try again. Later, Justice Jerks.
That was odd.
We can unpack that later. We've got to go help Green Lantern.
John, say something.
How did I get here? And why is my face so slimy?
You don't remember?
There's a lot to debrief you on, but we should do it back at base.
I know this is a heartwarming moment for you, and I'm totally interrupting, but do you think I should be concerned?
Do you honestly have to think if that's something you should be worried about?
Don't know. I didn't know Starro could steal people's powers to make himself stronger. Who am I kidding? I can still reel him in when I really need to. So long, loser league.
Something's fishy, and it's not just Starro and his buddies.
I agree. I don't like it.
Well, it could just be Mixie being mischievous, right?
Regardless, come on back to base when you can, y'all. We've got a lot to talk about.
Special attack recharged and ready to go.
Batman sure does take himself seriously, doesn't he? He's definitely the most serious guy I've ever met who wears a cape.
Did I miss anybody? Everybody good?
As much as I appreciate a good Gothic castle, this one doesn't belong here.
You think we should go inside and find out more?
A spooky castle shows up in the middle of Happy Harbor, and you want to go inside? I mean, I guess that's our job. They... Superman wins! Attack recharged and ready to go.
You all right, Cal? You thought these were just for show?
This could be helpful.
Don't feel bad, Bats. I'm happy to help. Was that too much? That seemed like maybe it was too much. You want to go again? Open sesame. Nice.
Special.
I love hitting stuff with other stuff. You're all gonna love this. This must be for me. They just love locking doors around here, don't they? Want to see the stars? I'd like to speak to your boss.
Oh, thank goodness. Someone found me.
Good afternoon, officer. What seems to be the problem here?
Well, clearly I'm locked up and could use some help getting out.
Who are you, and why should we break you out of here?
I'm Officer Bethany Lee of the Happy Harbor Police Department, daughter of Chief Officer Audrey Lee. I was doing a patrol route when all of a sudden the ground started shaking and this castle erupted out of the ground. So I ran over here to try to secure the location, but I was quickly surrounded and detained here. What's happening out there?
We'll have to fill you in on what's happened later. Any idea how to get you out of here?
Well, this is Checkmate's castle. Everything here runs off a unified security grid. The good news is it's crackable, but it requires authentication codes.
During the eruption, there were a bunch of smaller castle entrances popping up in the area, which might be a good place to start.
That's great intel. We'll get right on it. You hang tight and we'll be back soon.
Awesome. Thank you all so much. And hey, feel free to hang and chat for a bit if you'd like. I wouldn't mind the company.
Who locked this? I want to talk to the person who locked this.
Are you finding the game to be too challenging? Great, I win! Okay, fine. I'm obligated to tell you that you can adjust the difficulty in the settings menu.
Am I in this one?
Thanks for getting me out of there, guys. I owe you big time.
So many people say that they want to go back to high school, but when they finally get to go back...
Now's not the time for jokes, Superman. What I meant was getting me out from under Starro's control. While I was under, I was reliving some of my best days and greatest fights in my mind. But here in the real world, I was getting my energy drained, and my daydreams caused real damage. And you know what's worse?
I don't like where this is going.
I liked it in there. I was happy. I was doing what I was meant to do and didn't question it for a second. I could have really hurt someone here, and I wouldn't have known it until it was too late.
Hera, help us. That's horrible.
Yeah, I really don't like that. Got any more bad news, John?
Well, not to abruptly change the subject, but it looks like we're getting something from Lois Lane, live at Sandy Toe's Walk. She says something major's about to go down. Find her there and get the scoop.
And now that I've taken a quick trip to our med bay and had some time to recharge, I'm ready to get in on the action. Give me a call whenever you need an extra pair of hands.
You got it, Green Lantern. Excited to kick some imaginary fins with you. That's right! More laser!
The people of Happy Harbor need an outsider as mayor, someone who can shake things up. And it don't get much more outside than the fifth dimension. Time to start shaking things.
Good to be back. Let's fly.
You see each other every day. You're married.
I know, but I just really like when people remind me. Specials ready!